Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Avengers and the Monsters. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. MLB Network. Juan Soto to the plate now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A ball and a strike now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way.
Rendon.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. There's Segura. The easy way to Hernandez to. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out against
the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bruce.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dickerson
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Soto.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Jared Eichhoff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arresteres.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So first and second with 1 man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Line drive base hit. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Fouled away. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Now another 2-2. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The easy way to Hernandez. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Realmuto.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Dickerson becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Roman Quinn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Tatis into shallow left. He gets there to make the... At the plate, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Margot.
Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 37.
So here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs.
Logan Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. And Adams will just step on the... Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1-0 the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Adams stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
from the belt, the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Soto at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rendon comes up with it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-2. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. On the second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And Ren. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Anthony
in there at the letters 0-1. This is popped up. Bruce moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He got him. Lively. Reese Hoskins will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to right. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
1-1 the count now. 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count remains 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready now, Gene Segura. No hit. Carl Edwards Jr. enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching, Carl Edwards Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Is in time, and he's cut. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the Rafael Devers will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line drive to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in to start the 9th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and they'll need him to get. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So we've got him swinging. JT Realmuto goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Matt Strom will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Andrew McCutchen will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Cesar Hernandez
starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Popped up. Kenna in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just underway here in Oakland. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Quinn racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, number 23.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Mark Canha, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Canha.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Lays off 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In now, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So now 2 men in scoring position. Laureano on 3rd. Ohtani on at 2nd with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he... And now Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 23, Jay Root.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Mark.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Popped up. Olson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. One and 2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Fiers. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Chris Herman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Simeon over at second. Pierce at first with no outs. And he'll get back in standing. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Dominguez has a good reputation for preventing the long. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. In there for strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Don't want to forget about him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting, first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now it's Mark Hanna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Lou Trevino.
Logan Morrison will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right. Third trip.
Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ryan Buchter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Realmuto stands at second with 2 gone. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Marcus Semien.
Number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A runner at second, nobody out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Quinn moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Settling in now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jay Bruce now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. to first. To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Pierce will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll finally just wear him down, as this one swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Hanna. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Inside, as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. To 1-2 now. Hanna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now in the box, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Softly hit to the left side. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Williams. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. is taken for ball 2. None out, runners at first and second. 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The second baseman.
So he sets him down swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. McCutchen with his lead, now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ohtani is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your...
Got him looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Well hit to right. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ohtani coming on. but this will land untouched. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.